Ready?
No, you are.
Life, what the fuck is life? Days, weeks, and months of niggas trying to get right. This shit life be like buku stress. That's why a nigga be smoking buku cess. You ain't gotta ask me why I get high.
What's up, world? My name is Nesby Phips, and I'm known in the world as a music producer and an MC, but ultimately I'm a creative. I create in the world of music, art, and film. So I could be doing anything, any day, from making a beat, recording a song, performing that song, painting a canvas, working on a short film, anything like that.
It's back to life. What the fuck is life? Days, weeks, and months of niggas trying to get right.
One thing that I mastered and figured out about life. What have I mastered? I don't know, that's a tough one to say. Mastery, I'm a master barber. I spent more than 1,000 hours cutting hair. I don't know, that's a tough one, fam. Ask me the question again.
What's one thing you mastered or figured out about life that you would give to the world?
Everything that we fear, 99.999999, and keep going with them nines. It never happens. If you think about everything you was ever worried about, and whether it was, I don't give a fuck what it is, go back how far you want to go back, it never happened. That got to be all the proof you need as a reason not to worry. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if it literally that's never going to happen, why are you spending that much time? We spend a lot of time worrying. Fearing just a simple moment, like one moment, not something you gotta live through. Just one, like my son, when my son was scared of a shot, it take like a millisecond to receive a shot, but he spent 45 minutes agonizing about that shot. And the shot was over. And he realized, now I was fucking tripping. And now you just wasted 45 minutes. And what we continue to do through life, no matter what stage we at, a lot of people continuously waste them 45 minutes or more. Agonizing, giving yourself many microaggressions, shit like that. Everything you feel never comes to fruition. So stop doing it.
Love, what the fuck is love? Taking shit off each other into one of us give up.
I can never get it right. That what you said? Life. I get it, but I don't always get it right. Like, I get it. Life. Because you constantly, you know something until you find out the next thing you don't know. It constantly happens. Life, man. Can't get it right. But I be getting it on, and I be keeping it moving. Because even when it comes to, sometimes you'll get it right where you'll be completely wrong, as you may not receive something you don't want, and you can also get it wrong by undervaluing yourself and not realizing you were deserving of way more. You was trying to get 100, and 1,000,000 was supposed to be that for you. So it's a two-way street. But life, so I wake up every day trying it. You know what I'm saying? You make a mistake every day, but you also learn something right there.
It's back to life. What the fuck is life? Days, weeks, and months of niggas trying to get right.
Floor sleepers. If you sleep on the floor, you'll never fall out the bed. Meaning we're preventive, like winning is in not losing. So if you take away all of the obstacles and the hurdles, rather, as many as you can control, simply, if you sleep on the floor, you'll never fall out the bed. There's never a bed to fall out of. Henceforth, floor sleepers. People that's proactive, preventive, to make sure they don't get in their own way in life. I heard that on, I believe it was The Spook Who Sat by the Door, a movie by Sam Greenlee, based off a book by Sam Greenlee. Came out in the 60s, and he was training Chicago City gangs He was giving them CIA training that he received when he kind of backdoored his way into being a CIA agent. Went back to the hood and showed him how to organize, and that's what he was showing them. That's one of the things he told them. Winning is in not losing. If you sleep on the floor, you never fall out the bed. Henceforth, floor sleepers.
Love, what the fuck is love? Taking shit off each other into one of us give up.
I'm still searching, trying to find the missing note. That's all I ever did growing up. Find questions to answer. Curious, and that's how I got to where I am now. Once upon a time, I didn't know how to do none of it. I just had, a desire to know one thing, which led to me wanting to know the next thing, and the next thing, and the next thing. And I'm still in that phase to me. Even though I'm full of adult, well into my 30s, I'm still in touch with that youthfulness, which I like because it helped me with my teenagers, It helped me to guide them rather than pound on them like a parent would. I could guide them more so like a counselor, a relatable one, It's sort of like, it feels like being a young parent, it feels like they're in 9th grade and I'm in 12th, as opposed to we got a 20-something year difference, so.
Like I've been there, done that type of thing.
But see, you don't want to come off like that because you're still like a know-it-all. You don't have to overemphasize that point that I've been there, done that. That speaks to you. How does what you learn relate to them? Make the information relatable, not your experience. The information you gain from the experience, make that relatable to them. And it varies from child to child. But I got some smart, poised children. You know what I'm saying? They're pretty mature. So, it helps.
It's back to life. What the fuck is life? Days, weeks, and months of niggas trying to get right.
I wouldn't call it an A. I just kind of picked up on the B, really. But what was the who about it? Say it again, the question again?
What was the inspiration behind it?
Oh, I was trying to get on. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get on and let people know I was out here. You know what I'm saying? That's been my mission since 2003, really. I knew it was time. I had momentum going, producing, being known for producing, and then I started getting features, and now I had a voice. It was time to hit the ground running. So once I started with one thing, I just rolled with whatever theme that was available. That's when I came with the B-side, and then everything else was just a follow-up, just to keep putting it down, all the way up into therapy now.
Love, what the fuck is love? Taking shit off each other into one of us give up.
All three, name all three. Movie, my dream movie. I got a movie I'm developing. I'm in a seed stage of it, but it's called Peacocks in Pigeon Town. It's an art film, and I want to produce the film as well as the soundtrack. That's the film I want to do. Biopic. Either Mahalia Jackson or Quincy Jones would be fitting for me. Her being my green eye, him being one of my biggest idols. Video game, I don't know, I ain't a gamer no more. I ain't played video games 12, 15 years. Like, I best stopped playing video games. Like, I never had a controller in my hand in that long. My kids don't really play on either. We don't own no systems at the crib. So it'll be difficult, but I have scored a video game, and it was Lil Wayne's on the phone. Apple and Android, squad up, go get that downloaded. Point still adding up. So.
It's back to life. What the fuck is life? Days, weeks, and months of niggas trying to get right.
I wish I was as organized and well kept as my daughter. So she keeps her space and her things immaculate, as well as her appearance. She's a beautiful child. And my son has everything I was good at, he's better than me at it at the age I was. Like, he picks up on stuff really good. And I wonder if it's because he had I didn't grow up in a house with artists. He grew up in a house with an artist. So it could be that. But like, I just wish I was as good as he was. I was good. He's better. I just wish I was as good as him. You know. I'm just glad he's my son.
Love, what the fuck is love? Taking shit off each other into one of us give up.
Isaac Hayes who?
Tommy Strong, Seal, or Sam Cassell.
Isaac Hayes. I probably feel like Isaac Hayes. Fuck all them other niggas. Definitely don't feel like Sam Cassell. Definitely don't. That nigga is. I won't say that man ugly, because that's not how you quantify that. He's ribbable. That nigga's highly ribbable. Nigga tell you look like Sam Cassell. No disrespect to Sam Cassell. Let's stop. What's the next question?
It's back to life. What the fuck is life? Days, weeks, and months of niggas trying to get right.
If life is a game, what are 2 rules that you must follow? Short, tough skin, short memory. That could kind of be my first rule. That's how you last in anything. Shit get to you. Most people quit shit because it got to you. If you don't let it get to you, and you have the capacity to forget tomorrow. Like I tell my son all the time, whatever just happened, forget about it. Whether it was a play he messed it up, or even if he scored, forget about it. It's time for the next play. You know. Nah, we'll go with that. We'll go with those 2 since I'm put on the spot. I'm on the show. If I had more time to think, I'd come up with 1,000,000 of them bitches.
Love, what the fuck is love? Taking shit off each other into one of us give up.
If you want it bad enough, you gonna get it. And depending on how bad you want it, it's gonna get you. That's what I learned. I never saw the movies end good. You know what I'm saying? So it always made me look at wiser ways to get it, because I'm trying to get it and keep it. Because it's a marathon, not a sprint. Most of the time we sprint to it.
It's back to life. What the fuck is life? Days, weeks, and months of niggas trying to get right.
What's on my heart? Improving daily. That's what's currently on my heart. Improving daily, being better. Because there's so much I won't do. The only way I can do it is to refine it. Again, right now I'm in the midst of one of them processes I'm trying to learn. You know, so that's what's on my heart. That and trying to do right by everybody I love. That's it. That's it, buddy. Is that usually how people answer it?
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Is anyone here? Wake up.